knowledge isn't power. It's the action that you take behind knowledge that is power and is going to propel you forward. And I think a really important part of that for me and for a lot of students in particular, it's like seeing is believing. Like if you see the results that other people have had, it becomes very real. It's all about like tools in the toolbox, but I think even more important than having the tools in the toolbox, it's actually using them. So I think like something interesting about like a lot of the big names that like you mentioned, and then a lot of the names that you see like Bree, Demetrius, Paul Myers, Simon Anelli, Devin, Alex Kiley, all these people, they've expanded, not only expanded the tools that they have, but they actually implement those tools, because at the end of the day, every job needs a different tool. If I had something that I needed a screwdriver to fix and I went at it with a hammer, I'd probably have a lot of broken shit. And so I think it's important that like when you approach these situations, you actually not only have the tools, but then you know which one to apply to a specific situation. And it's going to make you a lot more successful in the long term, and it's going to open up a lot more opportunity. But I think at the end of the day, kind of like you alluded to in the beginning, tools are like, they're kind of like knowledge in a way. And I know you say it a lot, but it's not knowledge. Knowledge isn't power. It's the action that you take behind knowledge that is power and is going to propel you forward. And I think a really important part of that for me and for a lot of students in particular, it's like seeing is believing. Like if you see the results that other people have had, it becomes very real, and it inspires you to actually take that action, because you know that it's not bullshit, and you know that it's actually going to lead to the results that you want. And so kind of teeing it up for like what I want to go through over the next like 20 or 30 minutes is like actually showing people, like going inside ad accounts that Josh and I are running right now and making really good money on, and basically showing like, what does it actually look like to have a campaign that made a contractor $20,000 in the month? Like, what does that campaign look like? What do the numbers actually look like? And kind of want to like demystify a lot of that stuff, because I know for a lot of people, they hear ads and they're like, oh my God, like I don't fucking know. Like that seems super intimidating. But in my opinion, it's actually easier than SEO. And so it's kind of funny when people get like afraid of doing it. I think it's just that you get that immediate feedback quicker of if you're doing it right or wrong. But so that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump in and actually kind of show those things.
Yeah, I think you should show that. And then guys, just so you know, we're going to go through, Sean is going to show you a few of these that are going on right now actively, so you can see the numbers, you can see what's going on with these customers, okay? And then he's going to give one of these to you. He's going to give you the exact campaign, the exact landing page, exactly what's going on, so that you know if you launch this same thing, you can fucking 10x somebody's money too, okay?